Good evening, viewers. We welcome you to today's news edition. First, let's take a quick look at the headlines. Indian Panorama starts at International Film Festival of India with the screening of the Kannada feature film Hadine Lentu. Chief Minister Conrad Sangma inaugurates second edition of Shillong Literary Festival. Chief Minister Conrad Sangma underlines the need to incorporate more information about North-East in the education system. And FKJGP asks MPSC to expedite recruitment process of vacant posts in different government departments. The news in detail. The Indian Panorama at the International Film Festival of India in Goa opened today, the November 21st. The segment started with the screening of the Kannada feature film Hadine Lentu, directed by Prithvi Konanur. 25 feature films and 20 non-feature films are being showcased in this section. Union Information and Broadcasting Minister Anurag Singh Thakur attended the opening ceremony of Indian Panorama. Speaking on the occasion, the minister congratulated the filmmakers whose movies are being screened at the IFFI. He thanked all the jury members for taking out time to watch all the movies and selecting the best among them for the Indian Panorama. Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma on Monday inaugurated the second edition of the Shillong Literary Festival as part of the Shillong Cherry Blossom Festival 2022 at Wards Lake here on Monday. The three-day festival will conclude on Wednesday. Speaking on the occasion, Sangma said that the objective to organize this festival was to celebrate the works of the authors and writers. He said that the festival was also meant to inspire the young budding authors and writers, especially the young students, to ensure the habit of reading and interest in literature. Present on the occasion were Padma Shri awardee Professor Badab Linwar, noted filmmaker and author Sanjoy Hazarika, officials of MEGHALAYA Tourism and students.
And hospitality industries in our state, but this year has been kind not just to us but to the whole world.
Of course, it is to celebrate, as was mentioned by Dr. Vijay, celebrate our authors, our writers, and also to inspire the young budding authors and writers, especially the young students, to ensure that the habit of reading and the interest into literature grows through these kind of programs and festivals, and to be able to allow you to be inspired.
Chief Minister Conrad K. Sangma has underlined the need to incorporate in the education system more information relating to the North-East, its freedom fighters, culture and traditions in order to build bonds of national integration. Speaking at the panel discussion as part of the Purvotar Swabhiman Utsav on Sunday, Sangma observed that the education system does not speak about the war heroes of the North-East or the different tribes of the region. Stressing on the need for cross-cultural communication among children, Sangma said that there is a need for a strong cultural exchange and knowing the cultures from the different parts of the country from a young age is imperative. People from the North-East should also know the cultures of the rest of India.
Is that we need to have at large overall connectivity that needs to be built up. And by connectivity, I mean road connectivity, I mean cultural connectivity, airports, IT connectivity, economic connectivity. So connectivity is a very important word. And hence, only if we are able to integrate the connectivity in terms of infrastructure, in terms of communication, in terms of economics, in terms of cultural aspects, I think only then will we be able to see a very strong integration taking place between the North-East and the rest of India.
In a significant statement made ahead of the 2023 Assembly elections, Chief Minister and NPP National President Conrad K. Sangma has predicted a split in the Trinamool Congress TMC, saying that many MLAs will soon be joining NPP and other political parties in the state. Speaking to media person, he said that Congress, which was the major opposition for the government in Meghalaya, has broken into half, while adding that many TMC MLAs in the state are going to join NPP and other political parties, and TMC is going to further break.
The trust and the confidence of the people that the united opposition is not there is already making a doubt in the people's mind that whether this opposition parties can actually perform or not, because they're not united anymore. They've broken into half. Number two, after the TMC and Congress broke into half, the TMC is further breaking into another half within themselves. Many TMC MLAs are either going to join the NPP or other political parties. And that will happen soon. I don't want to talk about it now. So TMC is going to further break.
The FKJGP leaders on Monday met Meghalaya Public Service Commission Chairman Paul Reader Marwin to express upon the need to speed up the recruitment process of the various posts in various government departments. Speaking to reporters after meeting the MPSC chairman, FKJGP President Dundee Cliff Kongsit said that the Meghalaya Public Service Commission chairman has claimed that there is a delay in the recruitment process since there are more than 20,000 applicants who have been applied from only 5 vacant posts. According to him, they have suggested that the Commission can strengthen its information technology IT wing to facilitate the process of online submission of applications.
The reason which he have informed us that there's a slow process with regards to the recruitment is due to the large number of the applicants for a small number of posts also. Suppose there are 5 numbers of posts, but the applicants are around 20,000. We have talked, and he also disagreed with us, that it is high time for the state government to create its own IT cells within the MPSC office, so that it will take advantage of the technology by online application, so on and so forth.
The 3-day 7 Northeast Green Summit 2022 kick-started on Sunday and will culminate on 22nd of November 2022. The aim of the event is to celebrate the rich and diverse natural and cultural heritage of Northeast India, showcasing their interlinkages and focus on the need for an integrated approach for sustaining this heritage. The inaugural session was chaired by Union Minister of State for Education and External Affairs, Raj Kumar Ranjan Singh, who, while speaking on the occasion, said that the northeastern part of India is the most diversified region in the biological resources. He further added that though the people take pride in claiming that the northeast region is mostly covered with forests, the reality is totally different. On the occasion, a postage stamp was also inaugurated by the dignitaries present on the occasion.
It might have well known that more than 250 ethnic communities are settled in this region, and our landscape is varied, and accordingly there are more than 250 local dialects as well as the indigenous knowledge system, and most diversified in the biological resources.
The weather report. The maximum temperature was recorded at 23.1 degrees Celsius and the minimum temperature was 12.3 degrees Celsius. Relative humidity in the morning was 52%, while in the evening it was 70%. Forecast: weather is most likely to remain dry. Our news bulletin is also available live on our YouTube channel, Instagram and Twitter. In addition to watching on television, viewers may visit the DD News Shillong YouTube channel to tune in into our daily bulletin. Before we wrap up, here are the headlines once again. Indian Panorama starts at International Film Festival of India with the screening of the Kannada feature film Hadine Lentu. Chief Minister Conrad Sangma inaugurates second edition of Shillong Literary Festival. Chief Minister Conrad Sangma underlines the need to incorporate more information about North-East in the education system. And FKJGP asks MPSC to expedite recruitment process of vacant posts in different government departments. Well, viewers, that is all we have for you from our newsroom this evening. We will be back tomorrow at the same time with new updates. Till then, it's good night.